Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. All praise is due to Allah, the Lord of all worlds. Peace and blessing be upon the leader of all prophets and messengers, our Prophet Muhammad, and upon his entire family and companions, respected audience. Peace, mercy, and blessings of Allah the be upon you. Today, in the light of Surah Yusuf, one of the most beautiful and instructive chapter of the Holy Quran, we will discuss the topic of the reformation of the home and society. Surah Yusuf is not merely a historical account, rather, it is a complete lesson in patience, chastity, obedience to parents, protection against jealousy, justice, leadership, wisdom, and forgiveness. All the Almighty Himself states at the beginning of Surah Yusuf, "Nahnu naqussu alayka ahsanal qasas." We related to you the best of stories. Come, let us draw from His great Surah those lessons that come transform our home into a reflection of paradise and our society into a cradle of peace, love, and brotherhood. Main title: Reformation of Home and Society in the Light of Surah Yusuf. This speech is based on the theme of reforming the home and society, drawing lessons from the events and characters of Surah Yusuf. Surah number 12, verse number 3, highlighting various aspects of life. The speaker presented the following key points. First, consulting parents and concealing blessings. Parents as best advisor. Parents, especially the father, are the best advisors. They should be consulted in every important matter. Protection from jealousy. Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam, father, Prophet Yaqub alayhi salam, forbade him from sharing his dream with his brothers because it is essential to guard against jealousy and the enmity of Satan. Concealing blessing. One should seek Allah's help by keeping their blessings, children, wealth, progress, hidden from people to remain safe from the evil eye of envious individuals. 2. Jealousy and trials from one's own kin. But real ways, strangers, kindness. Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam, brothers conspired to kill him out of jealousy. Whereas a stranger, the Aziz of Egypt, ordered his respect and care, he demonstrates that sometimes one own people can be more dangerous due to envy. The family of delayed repentance, the mindset of let's commit the sin now and we will reform ourselves later is inherently flawed as reflected in the action of Yusuf alayhi salam brothers. Falsehood has no foundation. Yusuf alayhi salam brothers tried to deceive Yaqub alayhi salam using fake blood. But Yaqub alayhi salam perceived the truth through his spiritual insight and demonstrated beautiful patience, sabr jameel, establishment, chastity, and justice. Resisting temptation, Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam faced the trial of his own beauty and temptation of Zulaikha. But he sought refuge in Allah and stayed away from evil. Proof of innocence, the search being done from the back served as definitive proof of Yusuf alayhi salam, innocence and Zulaikha's falsehood. Justice of the Aziz, the justice of Egypt. The Aziz of Egypt acted justly instead of rushing the punishment. He made a decision based on fact and advise his wife to admit her mistake and seek forgiveness. This teaches us to act with wisdom and justice rather than haste in all matters. The trial of prison and dawah work. Trial of the righteous. Yusuf alayhi salam was unjustly imprisoned, highlighting the reality that even people can go through several trials, dawah in adversity, even in prison. Yusuf alayhi salam continued his missionary work and invited fellow prisoners to monotheism, Tawheed. It is the trait of a believer to find ways forward instead of panicking in difficult situations, upholding principles. Yusuf alayhi salam refused to leave the prisons until his innocence was legally proven, teaching a lesson in upholding legal and ethical principles. The leadership planning and responsibility administrative strategy, Yusuf alayhi salam interpreted the king's dream and presented an excellent administrative plans to save the country from famine, seeking responsibility for public good. He requested to appointed as the Minister of Treasury. This shows that if a person is capable and their goal is public welfare, they can ask for a position of responsibility, forgiveness and clemency, hospitality over revenge. When the brothers come to Egypt during the days of famine, Yusuf alayhi salam recognized them, but chose hospitality over revenge, the core message of forgiveness. Later, when the truth was revealed, Yusuf alayhi salam said, "No blame will there be upon you today. Allah will forgive you." This is the core message of Surah Yusuf, to act with forgiveness, magnanimity and clemency instead of seeking revenge. Prophetic wisdom and charity and honor, according to the hadith, forgiving other only increases a person's honor in the sight of Allah, and giving charity does not decrease wealth. A fresh starts at the time of reconciliations. Past grievances should be forgotten to make a fresh start. Yusuf alayhi salam attributed his brother's action to Satan rather than blaming his brother directly. Summary message: Surah Yusuf provides profound lesson on patience, forgiveness, reliance on Allah, tawakkul, respect for parents, avoiding jealousy, and living life with a strategic wisdom to reform our home and society. The most crucial step are to expand our hearts, forgive people, and avoid the spirit of revenge. May Allah Almighty grant us the ability to follow the beautiful character of Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. Thank you for watching.